Hey traders, today we are going to avoid the roller coaster. Now, with long-term trading, swing trading, they say the only ones that get hurt on a roller coaster are those who jump off. That's if you're long-term investing. I don't want today to look like this. I was thinking yesterday I could change my name to Red to Green Trader. I start red every single day. I'm not manifesting that today. We're going to start green, but a new rule I'm applying today. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to take a trade until 9:40. There has been too much volatility right at the start of the day. My stops have been kind of tight. I've been trying to focus on good stops. I've been stopping out great. So I've been happy about that, and I've heard some of you have been applying the same thing to your account, always predefining the risk and setting your OCO orders or stops right when you get in. A lot of advanced traders may have mental stops. I need the guardrails. I think it's fine to admit even a seasoned trader needs guardrails. Because guess what? I just saw a trader. I'm not going to name them. Whether they're paper trading, live trading, I don't know. But their trajectory on their account for the entire year was looking like this. And then guess what? They elevated down on their account, lost it all. Everything they made in a year. I've heard that story time and time again. I'm too disciplined to let that happen to me. Can it happen? Absolutely. I know I'm not beyond that happening to me, so that's why I'm just going to stick to the guardrails, put an OCO order when I enter a trade so I don't adjust the risk parameters mid-trade. Because when something's looking juicy, I can fall in love with it. I need to get out, move on. There's plenty of tickers out there. Don't marry one. Don't let one trade define your entire trading year. It is so dumb. With that being said, today we're focused on starting green and staying green. Let's manifest it. Traders, let's get into the computer. So traders, it appears as though commission ECN are starting to come out on my account, which is fine. We had a whole month of trading for free. I took a look. I paid $8 yesterday in ECN and commission. CPro still has that promotion going on. If you guys sign up, you're going to get free ECN and commissions and platform for, I believe, 3 months. Just check their promotions and you'll see what's going on there. We got 8 minutes till the market opens up, but for me, 18 minutes. I'm not trading until 9:40. I'm sticking to that. And that's difficult for me to do. I'll be honest. I'm a trader. I love being in a trade. And that's an emotion that you got to control. Your mind has to be stronger than your emotions to be successful with this. I believe it's FOMO, fear of missing out. I just don't want to miss out on a pocket pair of ace hand that I see. I want to push chips on the table. But I got to understand that first trade has not been working out. For the entire month of January, I was doing so many red to green moves on the account. So we're just going to wait and let some of these pass us by. I'm really hoping today is going to be a chill, easy day because I got to get some stuff done around the house before I pick up my kids. I'm a DIY guy, and there's several things I got to fix around the house that have been going on while I have some time. So with that said, can we please stock market gods, if you're listening, let's have an easy day today. HIMS, I can't take my eye off of. HIMS. This one is over 20% short on their float, and it's just been straight up. I've tried it short a few times. It's gone from $2 in April all the way up to 46 right now. It has been squeezing and squeezing and squeezing. Anytime it sells off, pops right back up. It just accumulates more shorts to trap them is what it appears that it's doing. And if you're interested in learning how to find the short interest of the float, go to Yahoo Finance, type in the ticker HIMS, go over to statistics, scroll down, and you will see the float, 189 million, short percent of the float as of January 31st, 30%. That's a lot. Shares short prior month, 52 million, so it's gone up 6 million. That is prepping this thing for a massive short squeeze. So anything over like 10%, you can start squeezing on. Most tickers, they have like 2, 3, 4, 5% of their float that's short, but 30 is a lot. And that's why we've been seeing this move with HIMS. So if you're curious as to maybe a potential short squeeze or why something is just going higher and higher with no pullback, it's because shorts keep covering, blowing up, covering. Traders, don't be hard-headed. Don't do that. I figured I'd throw that in there for free. 3 minutes till the market opens on up. The market is now open, traders. So watching a few different tickers this morning. Oh, man. This is going to be difficult. UPST popping up to previous high a day resistance. I am itching for a trade. Look, we're going to do top-down analysis. I'm going to do the 5-day chart and look at a few of these. CVS popping up, hitting a resistance line I have marked off, getting rejected at the moment. CFLT, a hangover play I was watching. That one's dumping right out of the gates. LTBR, hangover. This one's selling off right out of the gates. Crocs, profit taking out of the gates. CROX, profit taking. EH popping up towards resistance, not taking a trade for 8 more minutes. UPST, we would have gotten stopped out. So good thing we didn't take that. Well, this is difficult. I got 5 more minutes, roughly. 5.5 more minutes. Oh, so far, well, ARQT, that was a decent hangover play. I normally trade these. Previous close line hit perfectly. If you need that on your chart, look in my description below. 1321 was previous close. Hit that perfect. Magic 20-cent area. It's been pulling back now from that. LTBR, very similar chart. So you guys see this is the edge I trade. A ticker gets balled up the day before it. No real volume after hours pre-market for that gap that these longs are looking for. The market opens up. You can risk 15 bucks, the pre-market high, yesterday's high, the previous close line 1460, tight risk, and the things usually elevator down once the long traders from the previous trading day don't see that we're getting any follow-through momentum. They start taking profits and it unwinds and sells off quick. That's what I like to be a part of. So we now have 2 minutes till we can trade. This might be a dead cat bounced ARQT. I mean, it's given everything back. We got a minute until we can trade. Seriously, might be a dead cat bounce we could trade. Risking like 1150. Yeah, 1120 is really good support. I mean, we missed the short. It's still panicking. We got 30 seconds till we can trade. ARQT, I think I'm going to take the long here. Order placed 1166. It's got a 12-cent spread on it, but if we get hit and we have tight risk, 30 or 40 bucks. Okay, we tried to get hit. That one just kind of left us. 1185.91 bids now, so we'll cancel that order. That was looking juicy, though. All right, let's flip around. I'll keep my eye peeled on ARQT. We almost got that dead cat bounce down there. That would have been good. GDS is popping right back up towards the last few days' resistance areas. Previous close. It's right where it's at right now. I mean, I kind of like it. I think I'll try to stab at GDS. Ah, shoot. So I have to locate shares. It's not letting me short. It'll say that at the bottom. If you guys can see, you need to send a request to locate. I don't think it's worth it, GDS, so I will not trade that one. We'll look for something else. There's plenty of other stuff to trade. CFLT, the hangover. Had a lower shadow down towards 35. Is there an entry for us now on it? Did hit this resistance right here, the upper shadow there. I'll let that one keep playing around a little bit. Yeah, ARQT, that dead cat bounce, that would have been some money right there. We were looking at it right there, 1170. I put out like an 1166 order on the bid. That would have been money. CFLT getting a little pop. This previous support could be resistance, 36. That could be our risk. Man, it's off of the 37 area pretty dramatically, though. I'm going to try a short CFLT. Placing an order on the ask. Really don't want it back up and over 36. All right, we got filled 77. I'll give it to like 36.30, maybe a little higher. The open's 36.50. That would be bad. Let's do 36, 35. I'm trying to give it some room. All right, 36.35's the stop. We'll see if this one can hit some resistance and start pulling back in. Here's the chart, CFLT. Yesterday had a really nice climb. Sold off at the start of the day. I'm trying to hit it on a pop up towards resistance and VWAP. So resistance right here, 36. We should start seeing some people like profit take on this. 35.77 is my average. Sitting right around there right now. It hit resistance on the daily chart yesterday, 37. So, I mean, it looks good right here. And there's decent range here. So yesterday it opened up at like 32, 33. We're up a few points on that. So if we could get a point on this, that would be lovely. Just don't form an inverse head and shoulders here, CFLT. So hit VWAP, little reject off of that so far. We want it to continue to sell off and crack a little trend line that it's on right now. I'll show you guys. Yeah, we want it to stay heavy and crack under that. We're giving it room. So our room's up here towards like 36.35. Somebody mentioned in the comments yesterday to start giving these a little more room, so hey, I'm listening. Giving it a little bit more room. Let's see if that'll work out here today. All right, I got the OCO set, so let's let that one play around, and let's find something else to trade. CVS still skyrocketing. UPST making new highs. ARQT hit 1220s. That one's coming back in a little bit. CFLT, the one we're in, is back up towards VWAP, testing that out. Hood. Whoa, Robin Hood with a big upper shadow and sell-off. Goodness, can we get involved with something like that? HIMS, we just talked about that. HIMS, straight up. Oh my God. HIMS, straight up. That is unbelievable, traders. This is getting a massive short squeeze. CFLT, the one we're involved with, popping up towards 36. Trying to get over VWAP. 36 is the resistance line we have marked off from yesterday. Support turn into resistance. We'll see if that can hold up on it. Oh, INTC. INTC, this one we had been trading the last few days. That one is getting a nice spike and climb right now too. And we have some beautiful 200-day moving average at 24.76. That might get a beautiful tap on that 200-day moving average. Eyeballing INTC. CFLT still just kind of going sideways under 36 resistance. INTC, what are we doing? 24.76. All right, let's pull up INTC. Let's do 75 shares, 24.40 with a stop at 24.75. All right, we'll send that out. There's our entry line right here. 24.40 is the fill price. 24.75 is the stop. I got the reward down here at support 23.75. Elevator down, please. Make this easy for me. Just elevator down. Come on, INTC. Make this easy for daddy. Climbing higher and higher and higher. Just letting it play around a little bit. Still working this in CFLT. A little pullback right there. I really want to hit this one more time up here. It's a rather straight up move here. Let me cancel these orders. I'm going to hit it for some more shares up here. We're going to do another 75. All right, filled 24.71. Let's put a 24.85, 24.90 stop on it. So this could hurt. I'm going to try to give it a little bit more room though. 24.90 stop. It's hitting the 200-day right now as we speak. Now my average is 24.55. And CFLT looks like it might be, that one looks like it might be taking me out soon. INTC coming down towards my average. You look over at CFLT right now. Yeah, CFLT popping right up. INTC, man, this thing is just higher and higher. Every pullback gets balled up. So that one's about to take me out. All right, CFLT, I just got filled on that one. So that one I stopped out of, CFLT. That one's climbing up towards the open of the day. And INTC, we need that to work out. But man, this one's straight up. So we'll see what she does. We got a decent stop on it. Really need it to elevate her down, but she keeps getting balled up pretty well. Decent pullback on INTC, down towards my average roughly. Well, there we go. Sitting somewhat green on it right now. It is flushing pretty good. All right, what do we do here? I kind of want it to profit take and make some money on this. I'm like, I could be break even right now. Look at the chart. I hate feeling like I'm being greedy. Exactly what I might be doing, unfortunately. I mean, it's hitting that 200 perfectly. We could have been a little bit more patient on it with our entry because now we're like right at our average price. I hate when I'm green and then I go red. That's the worst feeling. When I could have locked in, break even day. So far, I could have broken even on this, but I'm like, Kevin, let it work. That's the first time it just sold off. Let it work out a little bit. I really do not want it back up to the highs. I mean, that would be awful. I need to probably adjust the stop on this at the highs because it's popping right back up there right now. I should not have let this do what it's doing, traders. Not smart. Bouncing off of this bottom trend. Tap the 200 day. We just need it to continue selling off from there. I guess we can give it some room. I mean, this thing can drop to the low 24s. If it comes up, stops us out, it's going to be really sad. It looks like it wants to crack this trend and go lower. It's a good trade. I just need to trust the process. I think I'm aggravated with I should have taken it all to break even down here and then got back into it on the pop. That's what I should have done. But now you see it's coming back down again. All right, there's a good sell-off right there. See what it does if it keeps panicking. All right, we're taking half off, 24.32. Selling off pretty good right now. All right, let's just take it all, 24.26. All right, good. Good. We started red again today, did a red to green move. I've hit quota right now. Probably took all that prematurely, but that's part of the emotions of me not taking anything off on that other solid pullback. And now I'm like, I gotta take some off. All right, so that was a good trade, minus the fact that we could have gotten in a little closer up towards this 200-day moving average, 24.76. I think I started in the 50s. We should have been a little bit more patient getting into that. But outside of that, I mean, there was a fine trade. CFLT we stopped out of. That one's climbing back up. That's fine. Oh my God. CSCO is giving everything back. Should we catch this knife? Previous close, 62.53. Oh my gosh. I mean, there is a knife to be caught here. This thing has gone straight down. All right, CSCO. We will try with small share size. I don't want to give a lot back. So we will try with like 20 shares. 62.90. We will try. Stop will be 62.50. The last thing I want to do is go red on today, so we'll give it to like 62.50. Give it a little room and see if we can get a pop back up towards, slow movement, grind back up into the 63.50 range. That one's going to take some time as longs take longer. 62.90 we got it at. 62.50. This previous close line will be the stop. What I do is buy fear at support and sell euphoria at resistance. That is what we do. INTC back up in the 40s, so I am glad we took that in the 20s. CSCO, I'm just looking to pad the wallet a little bit here. Okay, traders, I took it all. Probably prematurely, took it all. 63.30 just to wrap up the day. Have a green day, move on to tomorrow. 2 green days in a row. We're going to slowly but surely grow this account. Traders, let me know how you guys did in the comment section below. We will see ya tomorrow.